To Live with Cindy. Today's Friday, September 15th. It's a fabulous day. There's so much going on in San Diego. I don't know if you guys are going to Kaboo. I don't know what your plans are, but I hope it's fabulous, whatever you're doing. And if you have a story or you have something that you want to get exposure to for your business or an event that you want to promote, we would love to have you on our show. So contact us at thepulsesd.com or at thepulsesd on all of our handles, and we'd love to get you on the show. So without further ado today, I want to introduce my fabulous guest because we have got a show for you. I am with Vanessa from Decorating Den. Vanessa Banks, how are you?
Good. Decorating Den Interiors.
Interiors, yes, but there's so much that you do. So we're going to dive into what you need to do to really glam up any space that you have. But before we do that, I want to talk a little bit about your story because you've been doing this for like 18 years.
Yes, I have. I'm a graduate of Design Institute of San Diego, and I have been doing design for 18 years on my own, and now with Decorating Den, I've been there, with Decorating Den for about 3 years now.
I love this. Well, you really are walking the walk and talking the talk with what you do. I know you have a lot of passion for what you do.
Yes, I do.
I've actually seen that firsthand, and it's all about the experience with you, which I love. So first I wanted to start off maybe educating the viewers on what Decorating Den Interiors is.
Well, Decorating Den Interiors has been around since 1969. They started with window treatment, and now we do everything from flooring to chandeliers to renovations of kitchens and baths. We bring the design service to your home so that you can see everything in the light of your home, and you can select furnishings that will go with parts of your interior that you already have.
Well, and what I love, because everybody's busy, is you coordinate everything for them.
Yes, I do.
So talk to us about that, because you make it so easy.
Well, the first consultation is a free consultation. We come to your home, we take measurements, we interview you to see what styles and tastes and things that you love. Then we can coordinate everything from drawings. I am trained to look at blueprints, and I work with contractors. We could do everything. There's so much to talk about.
Well, what I like too is it's very personalized. Like you said, you meet with them, you do the consultation, you figure out what they want, but you can do anything from an apartment to $1 million home.
Yes.
So there's something for everyone.
Yes. We serve your needs as far as your budget, what your style is. We don't do what my style is, we do what the client's style is. I can do color coordinations. If you are moving into a new home and you want to know what colors to paint, I can help you with that. If you just need shopping services, you can hire me by the hour. I do workshops, so I come in and I show you the new trends for the new year.
And that's a design workshop?
Yes, interior design workshops, small groups. I can come and speak to you and show you pictures before and after. I show you all of the products that we have.
Well, yeah, and that's what I wanted to talk about, the products, the quality. I mean, it's very vast, but you have like Thomasville furniture.
Yes.
I mean, you have access to some great stuff.
We have some, in fact, we have some of the products here, Port 68 for accessories. The lamp here is from Uttermost. They do rugs. We have a rug here, some of the fabrics. We just pulled out a few of the things. We do custom sofas. So if you need a sofa that is deeper or higher, we can do that with different fills.
We should have done that for the pink room.
We can do pillows and custom everything. Whatever your heart's desire.
So you can do custom pillows?
Yes, we do custom pillows. We do a lot of window treatment, blinds, shutters, bedding. Oh, I did a client's house. We did custom bedding. It was beautiful. I mean, trims, everything.
So you can get as detailed as you want, really, with the client, depending on their needs and their goals.
Yes, you can.
And how long does it take to transform a space? Does it depend on the space?
Well, of course, it depends on the space. I love working with clients that have a few things in their home because then I have their personality and I can bring in some new products that will freshen up and give them a different look. Most furniture, custom furniture, will take 6 to 8 weeks to come in, but depending on what you select, the time frame is different for everything, and the time also. So you can't call me 2 days before, Christmas and expect to have everything done.
Only in a perfect world, right?
Yes.
But the contractors, the list of the people that you work with are great and established, so you can help get that stuff done.
Everybody's professional.
We love
Definitely.
that. Well, okay, so we are talking about tips for the viewers today, and you were so kind to kind of give us some scoop on some stuff that's coming up for 2018. Color schemes, my favorite thing.
Okay.
So let's talk about some hot stuff for 2018.
Well, for 2018, we're starting with, we're going to start with metals. They're mixing different metals. You can use rose gold, you can use the silver, you can use even some brass with your vases, your accessories, things like that. Also going green. Green as in paint, color, green as in plants, and green as in fabrics and flooring, bamboo, all of that kind of thing.
Well, and I was going to say like succulents and things like that. That seems like
Yes.
pretty hip right now.
Yes. Most clients today want a space that is serene and calming, so that's where the green comes in. Also,
She has green nail polish on too, which I love.
and I mean, there's a lot, but everybody wants to be calm right now because the world is so stressful. We want a calm environment for you to come home to.
Can you come to my house?
Sure.
I have 2 dragons. I have 2 crazy dogs that my environment is not serene. So maybe you can bring some green into my home. So then you were also telling us, so the metals, that's interesting. So you can mix and match. So
Yes.
kind of like your jewelry, similar. You can mix and match, same thing with decor.
Yes, back in the day, everything was all silver or all chrome or all gold that you can mix and match. It's more of a global look because when you go to different countries, you'll see that they mix and match everything. Colors and metals.
Well, what about the natural earthy stuff? Because that's, I know, another thing you were talking about earlier.
Yes. Again, since everything is so stressful, people would like to have a calming effect when they come home. So your terracotta pots, again, bamboo furniture, bamboo fabrics. I'm trying to think of.
What about Polynesian stuff? Is that?
Yeah, well, definitely. Global aspect to everything. So African, Polynesian, Hawaiian, Indian, whatever you like.
And do you recommend to somebody that's going to make a change, like starting with something small?
Well, I recommend what the client is comfortable with. It's always about the client. So if they want to start with something small, that's fine. If they want to do a full room, I'm ready.
She's got you covered. So you are so gracious to offer our viewers a promo code, which we appreciate so much. Mm-hmm. So if you guys want to book Vanessa, you can do the Pulse. Make sure you mention us. And up until the end of this year, 12/31/2017, when you call or email and mention the Pulse, you get 10% off. And that's up to $750 on services for her. So we appreciate that.
I'm glad to do it.
And so what we'll do is we'll be archiving everything on the website with the link, with that information. We'll give you all of Vanessa's information. Her website is up right now. But tell everybody, I mean, where can they find you and book you for their next
Well, they can
project?
Contact me at vanessabanks.decoratingden.com, or they can contact me by phone, 951-541-2695.
We love it. And I have to say, I have to ask you, you must have a pretty fun job.
Yes, I love it. I love doing it.
Well, we love it. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you for being on the show. We loved having you. I'm excited. I already have inspiration and ideas for my home, and I hope you guys do too. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're actually going to show you what it's like working with the Pulse behind the scenes and some of the services that we offer. So come back, because when we come back, we have Marisa Molina from Hello Beautiful Health. She's about to come on next, and we're going to talk about relationship with food, all of the services that she provides. So we'll see you in a minute. Thanks, Vanessa.
Thank you.
See you guys in a second.
Bye.
So basically, when people come on our show, we have an experience where they can get their hair and makeup done. I'm here with my fabulous makeup artist, Kristen Krause from Rock and Royal Makeup Studio.
How's it going? Happy to be here.
So what are we doing today?
Well, we're mid-makeup right now, but we are using some kind of navy blues with a little pop of gold on the lid, and of course some fabulous mink lashes, and getting the skin to perfection, so.
We love it. She keeps me glam all the time. So we're going to be taking you through the experience, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Did I look like an idiot on that video, or do we need to do it again?
No, good.
Seriously?
One time.
Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse. I'm here in studio with Rebecca New, CEO from Splurge. How are you?
I'm well, thank you for having me.
I'm so excited to have you.
It was better because they have so many good things.
Well,
So
it was
like,
so perfect together. It was like perfect.
I'm sitting there.
I hope that you watched our live show. It was phenomenal. I love bringing to you just the best entrepreneurs that we have in San Diego, the people that are making a difference in our community. And I want to bring my sign.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
I wonder if I should put my mic on.
It's happening, Emily.
We can do it right before I go downstairs.
Check me out back here, making us laugh. Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci, the creator and founder of The Pulse. The Pulse is a full-service media for hire video marketing company. We specialize in producing interview-style stories through video. We tell your story in a fun, hip, creative way. We have 4 facets of our business, and all create a major buzz for you. We do event coverage, capturing the essence of your event with professional photos and video. We do video production, whether it's a brand video for you or a series of videos showcasing what you do. We bring potential clients inside your business and showcase how unique you are. We also do TV segments and live segments, which can help you tap into 895,000 hyper-local viewers, as well as the organic, authentic influence from the Pulse fans and viewers. The last facet of our business is creating a buzz through social media and event promotion. Our engagement is 64% and our influence is 100. I look forward to reigniting and elevating the Pulse and your brand. Hey guys, it's Cindy Matalucci. Welcome back to The Pulse Live with Cindy. It's Friday, September 15th. I hope you saw the beginning of our show. It was fabulous. Now I'm on to my next beautiful entrepreneur in studio, one of my favorite people, Marisa Molina from Hello Beautiful Health.
Hi, thanks.
How are you?
I'm so great. Thanks for having me on.
Oh my God, I've been so excited. We've been stalking each other for a long time. We've known each other for a while, which is great. But I want to talk about what you do because you're a holistic health consultant.
That's right.
So talk to us a little bit about that, about your history. I mean, how you got to creating Hello Beautiful Health.
Yeah, well, who doesn't have health in their life, right? You know, it's part of who we are, and I've had my own personal experiences with health and well-being, but I studied epidemiology, so I have a master's in public health, and that really led me into a project which I was managing an obesity prevention research study for the federal government, and it got me really thinking about how do people eat and what helps them exercise, and really the behavior behind, you know, what keeps people consistent with their healthy habits. And you know, there's a lot of barriers that get in the way of that happening. So that really had me want to work with individuals and really start to impact people directly rather than managing a research study. And so I started Hello Beautiful Health with that intention and started to work in the realm of intuitive eating.
Well, and for the viewers, intuitive eating, how would you describe that?
Wow. Okay. So it's a really amazing. It's an eating style, and it's actually well researched. So you can look at it. There's scientific research that supports this eating style, and it's really about learning to tune into your body rather than needing a plan or having to be on a diet. So it's actually like learning what does your body want right now, and tuning into why am I eating when I'm not hungry, or why do I eat when I'm upset, or something like that.
Because we're scrolling on Instagram, we have FOMO, so we're like,
yeah, exactly.
Well, no, but that's really interesting because I feel like it's a discussion that's very important, and I think a lot of people struggle with it, but they don't talk about it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's not something that people are proud of if they emotionally eat, or they binge, or they have a trouble sticking to a routine because they see all these people who look really great, who seem to make it seem easy, and it's not. It's really not. We have lives, we have things that are important to us, and so it's really about learning the little, tiny little things we can change about our lifestyle that makes eating healthy and sticking to a routine so much easier.
Well, and that's what I want to talk about. So talk to us about Hello Beautiful Health. I love that you say live the beauty, love, power philosophy. Talk to us about shifting things and what you do with your company.
Yeah. So, what I believe is that it's really, it's all about our life, right? So food is not isolated. We don't just eat. That's not what we do. We have a life. We have work, and we have kids, and we have families, and we kind of do everything. And so we have to be able to take all those things into account to really be able to stick to a routine that works for our bodies.
And so you help with those services to really work with clients. So I know today we were going to talk about the relationship with food.
Yes.
A little topic, a little thing that we can kind of dive into.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested in this because I notice myself sometimes being stressed out and just eating, and then I'm like, wait, I just ate and I wasn't even that hungry. So let's kind of get into it, the relationship to food and your bodies.
Yeah. Okay. So the way that we think about food, or the way that we perceive it, actually affects our eating habits. So if we think food is bad or unhealthy, then it makes us really want it more sometimes, right? So then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have that, and you restrict and you don't eat it. And then all of a sudden you're like, I really, really want that. And so it makes it harder to stop eating it once you have it, right? And so it's really about shifting our mindset in that way. I'd love to give an example. So a lot of women out there struggle with people pleasing, right? So this is not uncommon. I'm a recovering people pleaser myself. And when we people please, we're always trying to make other people happy, which means that we're always going outside of what's comfortable for us to do things for other people, which means we don't take care of ourselves. So we don't practice self-care, we don't rest, we don't sleep, because we're always thinking about work, our kids, our family, our boyfriend, whoever it is, and that impacts our emotions, and we don't have what makes us happy in our lives. So it's shifting that habit of being a people pleaser and learning to place boundaries and learning to communicate what we need and what we want. That makes it easy to not be emotional or upset all the time, which then means it's easy to eat healthy.
Well, and I was going to say, because you said restricting, I mean, are you an advocate of not restricting or not pulling like a specific food group or out of the diet?
Yeah, no diets. I know it sounds scary for a lot of people. It feels scary, but the diets don't let you listen to your body, right? So then what you're more likely to do is you're more likely to eat perfectly, then binge. Eat perfectly and then binge. And that has us gain weight, it has us feel really guilty, it has us feel worse about ourselves and our emotions, and then we don't have a good relationship with ourselves or food. And so there's no diets, but our bodies are designed to tell us exactly what, when, and how much to eat.
Wow.
So
listening to
learn.
That instinct.
Yeah, so if you have that ability to learn what it's saying, then it becomes really easy to give it what it needs.
Well, and can you give us a sample of maybe somebody that you worked with, that you shifted with them?
Absolutely. So this is like a whole life thing, right? So when you shift, I use food to access changes in all of your life, right? So one of my clients, she lost 80 pounds in a year.
Wow.
No dieting, just eating whatever she wanted. She actually at last, because she's like, I eat more now than I ever did before. And, but what she knows is that, I mean, what she says is like the most amazing thing about what she has, gotten out of working together is really the freedom to be herself. The freedom to eat what she wanted, to ask for what she needed, to place those boundaries, to, really go on dates for the first time in a long time, actually date men who were worth her time, and not, settle for something less. And we continued to work together. And actually last week she's like, I need a new job. Okay, great. So you write down everything that you need, and there it went, it showed up for her like that. So when we can transform our thoughts about ourselves, things start to flow and we start to get all those things that we need.
In other avenues of your life.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
I love that. So let's talk about the services that you offer, because I know you do some group coaching and some things like that. So tell everybody what you do and how we can work with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So everything is either online or by phone. I work with people one-on-one. So if someone really wants something tailored to them, an individualized program, doesn't have a lot of time, we can sit together and we can work together by phone or on the internet. And we can go through all of these different steps of transforming their relationship to food and themselves. I also have a group program, which is super fun as well. And we get together and we can see each other on a video, and you get to connect. And I think that there's something really special about that too, because we all want to feel normal. And so you get to hear other women and talk about their struggles and hear, that person's dealing with that too. Yeah. I'm not crazy. Exactly. And so that's like an extra added support. So both ways are amazing. It just kind of depends on what people are looking for and what they feel comfortable with.
And with the group program, do people they come up with the group, or do you put them with people?
Yeah, it's new people. So you're with people that you might not know, but we create a really beautiful space. I think that we create this vulnerable space where we can all feel okay with how we are, and so it doesn't feel weird or scary or awkward that we're talking about things that might be sensitive.
Well, and we're really excited too, because Marisa is offering to our viewers for the Pulse a complimentary session for free. So you can contact her. We have everything on right now with her website, which is hellobeautifulhealth.com.
That's right.
You can contact her, and we'll have everything archived on the site too. But we're so excited that you're offering that, so people can reach out, they can talk to you. And what's the best way to get a hold of you? Email, phone?
Yeah, so you can email me at info@hellobeautifulhealth.com, or if you go to the website www.hellobeautifulhealth.com, there's a bunch of places where you can send me a message and I can get back to you. We can schedule a time to connect. You can ask any questions that you want. We only have a little bit of time, so if you have an interest or just want to know more, I'm happy to talk to anyone.
Well, and we're going to be live on Facebook at 11:30, so we hope, if you have questions, we'd love for you to talk to us, ask those questions so that we can get that answered today for you, and then hopefully get you set up with a complimentary session as well. But before we go, can you tell me, is there anything that maybe you could give a tip to the viewer to maybe implement in their life today?
Yes.
Something that you could
Absolutely.
leave us with? A nugget of something?
Absolutely. It's finding joy. Okay, so go and do things that you enjoy, take care of yourself, have fun, because that impacts our emotions and how we operate, and that's what's going to have you feel good and feel like you want to take care of yourself. So when we're not joyful, we're not happy, when we're not in that place where whatever, I'm going to eat whatever I want, or I'm just going to go for the junk food, or we emotionally eat, and those sorts of things. And so really go and treat yourself to something amazing, and it doesn't even have to cost money. Go for a walk on the beach, enjoy some time with friends. That is definitely the biggest thing that you can do to make a difference in your health.
Well, we love it. We're so excited. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being on the show. I'm a big fan. I think it's amazing. I think, again, it's a discussion that people need to have. Very important, the relationship with food and your body. And I think a lot of women, we're really hard on ourselves.
It's true.
We need to stop being so hard on ourselves, right? Stop having the FOMO. Stop filtering yourself so much, because authentically, we have to live, I think, an authentic life. And I think you're really helping people do that.
Absolutely, 100%. Thank you.
Well, we love it. Well, so again, hellobeautifulhealth.com. We're going to close the show. It's Friday. I'm going to bring Vanessa back on real quick. Come with me, Vanessa. Come on, we're going to close the show. Yay! So tune in next time, you guys, when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. Thank you to my fabulous guest today. And then we will see you at Facebook Live at 11:30. Yay! Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Yay! I know.